Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a no communication reading for my dearest Aries. Aries, we're going to take a look at someone you're not communicating with either because it's not an established relationship just yet, or there's been some sort of fight or argument or separation. Now, if these messages resonate, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, let's get started. Okay, we have the Page of Wands in reverse, your person's energy. So maybe this is someone who's got one foot in, one foot out the door, but it also could be somebody who's lacking maturity or someone who isn't super secure about this connection or about themselves. They're viewing you, Aries, as the Five of Pentacles. And their future action is the Magician energy in reverse, Virgo, Gemini energy. So it could be that this person isn't quite ready to take action. But the Magician in reverse can also indicate that this person, if they do communicate, you have to read between the lines or be careful that they're not manipulating. We see the Knight of Wands. So I do think this person is going to take action towards you, Aries. I think this person is somebody who moves really fast, but again, like it burns hot and fast, but it fades or fizzles out quickly. I'm also seeing that this person may be a little bit of a player. This could be somebody who has a tendency to focus on, on the physical more than anything else. I do feel like too, this person may have, a few different options or keep a few different options around them. We see the Seven of Cups. See, that's confirmation there, what I was getting. Like some of you, this could be an online connection, or this could be somebody that you're talking to online or met through the apps or something like that. But there is some distorted energy here around them. I'm also seeing with the Seven of Cups, again, they may have other options around them. They do spend a lot of time wondering about you though, Aries. And we see with the World card, I do think this person is thinking about starting something new here with you. But I do think you need to be careful. I do think this person is thinking about coming back around. Now, they're seeing you as in this isolation energy, Five of Pentacles. They're seeing you as, maybe being disappointed, or they know they kind of left you out in the cold, or they, dipped, or they just took off real quickly. All right, and we see the Ace of Swords in reverse, like you're not communicating with this person. Maybe some of you, they feel like you've lied to them or you've deceived them in some way. And we see the Empress energy in reverse, Libra and Aries energy. This person might feel like you lied to them about some sort of third party. Okay, so just be aware of that, whether that's true or not, or a Libra or a Taurus person. The Magician energy. Why is the Magician here as this person's future actions? The Queen of Pentacles. All right, and we see the Five of Cups in reverse. So I do think this person is going to be coming in and giving to this connection and wanting to heal. But and we see the Two of Cups here, so a strong soulmate connection. But I also, we're going to try to get more messages here, Aries. But for some of you, I think you need to really take it with a grain of salt. For some of you, I'm not so sure this person's emotionally available, or they may come in talking a big game about commitment and stability. But with the Magician energy in reverse, it's like they could be a little bit manipulative with their communication, or maybe they're not so sincere. So let's see if we get any more advice there. What do we need to know about this person for my Aries? What do we need to know about this person? Self-love. Okay, so this person's, practicing self-love. They're in the energy of self-love, which is nice. Self-discipline. Okay, so somebody who's very disciplined, somebody who's holding back, they're trying to do what's best for them. And nature. So this person is grounded, very connected to nature, and it looks like there has been a timeout. So in this timeout, they've been disciplined, they've been in this energy of self-love. It looks like they've been grounded, or they've been connecting to nature. Okay, all of those are really positive things, but I still have a little bit of hesitation here about the Magician energy there in reverse. What are this person's blockages here? Pent-up anger. Yeah, be aware, because that Page of Wands can be somebody who kind of loses it. You have unresolved feelings from your past that make you resentful towards others. So this person may be a bit resentful. They might have pent-up anger, either from things that have happened between you and them or in other connections. and they have some insecurities here that are holding them back. So they're working on building their confidence and feeling safe in the relationship or in relationships. So doing that self-love is really necessary for them at this time. All right, Aries, your messages are blockages, losing yourself. You feel lost in your partner. It's okay to be yourself and have your own life too. Okay, so don't lose yourself here. All right, and not talking. You aren't communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel. And I do see that because we did see that Ace of Swords energy in reverse. So if you do want this to work, Aries, if you are interested in making this happen, you know, it's time to lay it all out on the table. Be open, honest, and authentic about your needs, your wants, you know, how you feel here. All right, let's keep going. Let's see. All right, so we see recharge. So I do think you two are on a timeout here. Retreat now for some important self-care. I think this person is doing that. You should be doing that too. And telepathy. This connection has a strong empathic and telepathic soul bond. All right, so you are, you know, your communication goes beyond mere words. You're feeling each other even though you're apart. And we have fragile heart. You can be vulnerable and trust in this connection. Your fragile heart is safe. Okay, because I wasn't so sure you could really trust in this person, but Spirit's saying that you can. It is a Two of Cups situation. There's potential for healing. Okay, but again, now this could be this person's insecurities with the Magician energy in reverse. So like they may not be taking action or communicating because they're feeling insecure, or they're still kind of triggered about something here. But we do see that they want to heal and they want to invest in this connection. So you're just going to have to see if that feels like it's something right for you, Aries. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you love and light. Take care.